Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Catherine if you're new here. I usually do beauty, fashion, lifestyle videos, and I've also started to do college week in my life videos. So if you like to see college week in my life videos or like weekly vlogs, then please check that out. I have 3 posted right now. Today I'm filming a fall makeup look because it is the end of September and fall has hit. In Montreal, fall weather has hit like the first week of September, and now it's like really hot outside. It's 30 degrees today, which makes no sense, and obviously it has to be that warm when I'm filming and I'm using my ring light, so I'm sweating, so please ignore that. Also, I have my windows open and my fan open, so if you hear background noises, I'm sorry, but I don't want to die of heat stroke. That's about it, so let's just get into this video. So I went ahead and did one eye off camera. This is what it looks like. I did like a berry eye. I was debating between doing berries or doing like a bronze smoky eye, but I feel like it's a little basic, so I want to start with this. If you guys want me to do a bronze smoky eye, then I will. Just let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, so for this look, I already did my eyebrows. I used the ABH Pomade, but I didn't set them yet, in medium brown. Colourpop No Filter Concealer to prime my eyes, and then I'm using a combination of the Morphe 39A palette and the ABH Soft Glam palette, just for one shadow though. And then I use a glitter pigment, so I'll show you what I use. I'm not going to be showing you the products as I go. I'm probably going to do overlays showing the products up close, because the last time I used my ring light to show the products, you couldn't see them at all, so I don't want to do that again. Yeah, as always, the products are going to be listed down below, so if you miss something, just go check over there. I'll also list the specific eyeshadows that I'm using, so if you want to follow along, you can. So I'm just going to start by putting a neutral brown into my crease, just so we can use it as a transition, pointing it out of my eye. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial in so long that I don't remember the terms. Next, in the Morphe palette, I'm going to use the shade Passion, which is the berry tone, and I'm just going to start packing that right onto where I put the transition shade. And as you can see, it's just helping it blend better. Now that we have that laid, I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and blend that a little. The last time I actually filmed a makeup tutorial was in June. I don't even know what to say. I missed it though, it's really fun. Okay, now that we have that laid down, we're going to start with doing the halo eyes. So I'm going to go into the ABH palette and use the shade Mulberry to deepen up the outer and inner parts of the eye. Like I did on the other side, I'm just gonna flick it out a little bit. I'm going to take the same brush that I used to put on the shade Passion, which is that lighter berry shade, and I'm just going to blend around just to make sure that it's seamless before I cut the crease. Next, I'm going to go back in with my Colourpop No Filter Concealer and cut the crease. I'm gonna go into the Morphe palette and take the shade Trendy, which is kind of like a sparkly glittery, I can never say that word, deep plum shade, and I'm gonna use that to put on the outer parts of the cut crease. I'm going to go back in with the shade Passion from the Morphe palette and just put a light layer right where that bare part of the cut crease is, because then I'm going to pack on the glitter on top. For the glitter part of the eye, I'm going to be using the NYX Glitter Primer mixed in with the MAC either Rose or Rosé Glitter. And yeah, so let's go in. So I'm just going to take that glitter glue and pack it right where I put the Passion shade. And then I'm just gonna dip into the glitter and pack it on. And what I love about this glitter is that it's berry toned, but it has gold glitter in it also. So in the light, it gives such a pretty reflection. You see that? So now I'm just gonna very lightly blend the glitter into the shimmer shades. I'm going to take the brush that I used the shade Passion in the transition to put, and I'm just going to go ahead and lightly blend everything together, especially the top of the cut crease, just so it's not choppy. And then with the shade from the ABH palette, Mulberry, I'm going to deepen up right where I put it the first time because it kind of got lost in the blending. I feel like this eye always blends better than this eye. Like, I'm having to spend so much time blending. Okay, so that's the eyeshadow. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lash line and my upper waterline with some black liner, and then I'm gonna move on to put on the lashes, but as always I'm gonna do that off camera and then I'll come back to you guys to finish the face. Alright, so lashes are on. These are the Kiss lashes in Boudoir, if you were wondering. But as I said, everything's listed down below. Sorry if my seat is squeaking. It's getting old. But yeah, we're going to move on to the face. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime with my Smashbox primer. As always, this is my favorite primer. This and the Benefit Professional are my favorite primers. Oh! I just hit my lash and it flew off. Are you joking? I have such bad luck with lashes. What is going on? I honestly don't think it's a Catherine Louisa video if I don't have problems with false lashes. So yeah, we're just gonna let that sit. Hopefully it doesn't fly off again. But anyways, for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in the shade 1.5. It's a very lightweight foundation, which I like because I can build it up if I want to, but I can also leave it kind of more sheer. I don't know how some YouTubers put on their makeup with their hair down. It's like, it gets in my way. Oh, also from my last video, I become accustomed to putting on my eyebrows and eyeshadow before doing the rest of my face. Because I know in my last video, I was like, it's so hard, I can't do it, blah, blah, blah. Now I do it every day. Well, not every day, but you know what I mean. I'm going to take my beauty sponge from Real Techniques and just make sure everything's blended properly. So as you can see, it's still very sheer because I still see my blemishes. So what I like to do is if I really want coverage, I'll just go on with another layer, which is what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to put it on my cheeks. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. It's really light. When I was like, I went to Ulta in the States and I picked this up, I was looking at all the shades and usually I just go for the first or second lightest shade. But they literally have like a white concealer and I was like, okay, what do I pick then? So I went with the fourth lightest and I was very happy. But it's still like really bright. I'm also gonna go ahead and cream contour. I usually never cream contour, but I'm feeling it. I'm using the Wet n Wild contour stick in Call Me Maple. And what I like to do is put it at the back of my hand first and then go in with a brush because I don't trust myself, and if I screw it up, I'll be pissed. Then I'm just going to take any brush I have and just pop it into the contour of my cheeks. And I'm just going to blend a little bit with the brush, but then I'm really going to go in and finesse it with my beauty sponge. I'm going to be using the Fenty loose powder to set my concealer, and I have the shade Butter. This translucent powder smells so damn good. I can't get over it. But this powder is also like really messy. I have the mini size, but yeah, I bought the mini size just so I can try it, but I really like it, so I think I'm going to end up getting the full size. I still haven't tried the Laura Mercier powder. Like, who am I? What kind of beauty guru am I? And I don't really like to bake that much, so I'm gonna sweep the powder off right away, but I'm kind of gonna use it to set the rest of my face. For bronzer, I've been using the Kylie Cosmetics bronzer in Khaki, and this has become my favorite bronzer because it's slightly cool toned, not too warm because it's slightly cool toned, and it's perfect for my skin tone. So it kind of gives off like a contoured vibe, but still bronzes my skin up. For blush, I'm going to be using my Tarte blush in Paaarty. I don't know how many times I used this. Why am I showing it? But it's been my favorite blush since I got it as a birthday gift, and I'm pretty sure I got this like a while ago, which is kind of nasty, but it's still going strong. It's just a perfect mauve pink shade. But I'm gonna go back in with my Fenty powder, and I'm gonna slightly cut my cheeks. For highlight, I'm going with my trusty ABH X Amrezy Highlight. It's the perfect gold tone, and it'll tie in perfectly with the glitter that I have on. I'm gonna take a little tiny brush and add it on to my inner corner and under my brow bone. Alright, so I'm going to really quickly finish up the eye and set my brows, and then I'll come back to you guys when I have to do the lips. Alright, so I'm back. We're going to do the lips, and I want to do a bold berry color. So we're going to do it. I'm so excited. I haven't done bold lip colors in so long, and now that it's fall, I'm like, I want to do it. Let's be matchy-matchy. So I'm first going to go in with a Huda Beauty lip liner in Muse. Okay, I really hope this looks good with the eye look, but I want to go in with the ABH Liquid Lip in Craft. Let's see. Let's see what happens. This is really bold. That is bold. The one problem I have with this liquid lip is that it dries quickly, so it kind of dries patchy because as I'm putting it on, it's drying, but then the other parts don't dry. But yeah, it's such a pretty shade nonetheless. This is fall. That's all I'm gonna say. This is fall. Alright guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know down below if you want to see me do that bronzy smoky eye for another fall makeup look, but also leave any other makeup looks that you want to see me do. Please check out my last video if you haven't, and follow me on social media. It's over here or here. I always get confused, but please do so. I hope you like this makeup look. I love how it turned out, and I always love using purple and berry tones, so this is like, I'm so hyped about this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.